Blessings, guys. Alexandra with you, and welcome to my channel once again. And thank you for joining me. So, as we all know, the new year is right around the corner, and today I've decided to make a little gift for all my followers and friends who know me, and for all of those who don't know me, an astrological reading, tarot cards. Well, as we know, the next year is going to be the year of a water rabbit, according to the Chinese horoscope. So this year is going to be really, really pleasant for all the water signs, but also this year can be a little bit challenging for fire signs at some point and the air signs. But even though the year seems to be quite promising, according to my astrological countings, this upcoming year should be very fertile and very productive for majority of the star signs. So now let's start and not waste the time. So the first card that I'm going to pick up is going to be for Aries. Oh, Aries, this is a really good sign for you. The Aries, as we know, is the sign of a fire and is the element of fire. For the Aries, I can clearly say that the upcoming year is going to be really productive. All you have to do is probably just slow down a little bit and not to take really fast pace actions or not to be in a hurry. The next upcoming year, things will be a little bit slow for you, but at the same time, we'll go down the right path. And the problems that you might be so worried about or emotional about will be sorted out very easily. Sometimes it's better to let things go with the flow rather than take an action. The second card I'm going to pick up for Tauruses. For Tauruses. Well, as we know, the Taurus is the element of the earth, and also they do really appreciate the financial comfortability in their life. So for the Tauruses, the next year is going to be really productive in terms of the finances and the financial comfort that they are going to try to create for themselves. But what the cards want you to do is like you're going to have to be a little bit patient, but at the same time practical, being a good student and observant enough to be able to collect new skills and being able to carry on with what you're doing in a right and slow, but at the same time very practical pace. The next one I'm going to pick up for Geminis. Ooh, Hermit for Geminis. So the Geminis, as we know, is the air sign. And as I mentioned before, there can be some little challenging times for the air signs and for the fire signs in the first month of the next upcoming year of the water rabbit. So the Hermit wants you to know, Geminis, that maybe it will be time to take an introspection, to take some time off and take a look at your life and your goals and your inner goals, trying to understand and realize what exactly you want to achieve. What are your goals, and prioritize your goals one by one so that it would be easier for you, so that you don't overwhelm yourself with all the promises and resolutions that you made to yourself. So the best thing you could do probably just to take a little introspection, a little break, to go and start just this inner dialogue to be able to understand what exactly going to be a priority for you in this upcoming year of a water rabbit. The next one I'm going to pick up for Cancers. So, oh, really good card for the Cancers. It's a major arcana of the Empress, which is the card of complete success, fertility, and the productivity. So for the upcoming year of Water Rabbit Cancers, because it's the water sign as well. Let's not forget that Cancerian is also element of the water. So that's why I'm not surprised that this card has come up for you, which means that the next upcoming year of a Water Rabbit is going to be very fruitful and also very productive for you in terms of everything. If you are in a family, or if you have just married or probably planning some kids, it would be a perfect time for you to actually start thinking about the children or having kids in this upcoming year, because there is a big factor and there is a big possibility that you can have some additions in your family. And when it comes to your business cases, then this card also predicts a lot of success in your business. Very nice card, Cancerians. The next card I'm going to pick up for Basie. Virgos. So, Virgos, what I see in here for you, the Wheel of Fortune. So, Virgos, in this upcoming year, there's going to be a lot of changes in your life. These changes can be actually quite massive. There can be changes in your personal life, there can be changes in your business life, taken in considerations that Virgos are very, very critical to themselves and very hardworking and dedicated. And also, they are very critical in small details. This can mean that there might be a really big changes that you might have to contribute a lot of power and time, but it will be really good changes because the Wheel of Fortune is showing us that there will be massive, massive, but productive changes in the upcoming year for you. The next card I'm going to pick up is going to be for Libras. Okay, Libra, which is another air sign, and as I just mentioned earlier, right at the beginning of our reading, for the air and for the fire signs, the next year can be a little bit challenging. But again, those challenges are always possible to overcome by including our intuition, by using with our abilities and the sources that we have at our hands. So for Libras, this upcoming year is going to be a little bit challenging, but Libras, what the tarot cards want you to know is that if you stand firm on your positions, if you protect your point of views and your positions, then you're actually going to be able to overcome those challenges that the year of the water rabbit may send along your way. And don't forget that any kind of challenge coming up for us in the year of the water rabbit is usually just to improve us, to improve our skills, and to help us to evolve more. So this card is also can be interpreted as a positive card. No matter what, stand firm on your positions and believe in yourself. The next card I'm picking up is going to be for Scorpios. Scorpios, which is actually as a water sign. So Scorpios, the next year it seems like you are going to be able to get rid of some kind of depressive or very strong emotional pain. Probably you will start the year with the same kind of emotions that you're going to take with you from 2022. But I do believe that what this card is clearing me for is that you will take an action no matter what. You will fearlessly try to go to the heart of the matter, trying to restore your heart and your feelings. And emotionally, it might be a little bit hard for you. And let's not forget that Scorpios are very emotional and very intense sign. And even when they feel emotions, whether it's good emotions or bad emotions, whether it's sadness, whether it's happiness, they usually feel it very intensified way. So in very intense way, sorry. So that's why what I would like you to do is that possibly in the beginning of the next year of the water rabbit would be a good time for you to try to work on your mental state, on your mental well-being, and that would help you to actually carry on for the rest of the year in a good mood. Sagittarius is coming up next for us. So what do I see in the Sagittarius? Well, as we know, the Sagittarius is the fire sign, and for the tireless and restless Sagittarius who is always on the go, this is a wonderful card indicating that next year, Sagittarius, you will carry on building your own empire. You will carry on working on yourself and achieving your goals. Some of your goals about probably a property or some of your goals about the business ideas will eventually come true and will be very, very productive for you. All you have to do is just be on the go and never give up. Good job, Sagittarius. The next card I'm picking up is going to be for Capricorns. Capricorn, which is earth element and earth sign. So Capricorn, for the next year, you'll have a lot of opportunities to rethink a lot of things in your life and make a correct decision. A lot of time will be spent on thinking on your goals or on prioritizing your goals, which is actually going to be as well in lots of ways useful for you because it will help you to clarify a lot of things in your mind, getting rid of useless thoughts and useless ideas, and prioritize actually more productive ideas in your life. So keep it up, Capricorns. I'm so the next sign I'm going to pick up the card for is going to be for Aquarius, is for the rebellion Aquarius as well. The Aquarius is actually, as we hear, Aquarius is another air sign, and it seems like for rebellion Aquarius, they're always going to find their way to have fun regardless of anything, no matter what. They're always going to find a way to maintain the victory through their specific and very extraordinary way of sorting the problems and situations out and being observant and good students. The next year you will have abilities to be able to gain some success thanks to your resources and thanks to your ability of sorting the problems and the situations out in your own way, and contributing changes to your own situation. Good job. And the next last card I'm picking up is going to be for Pisces, for romantic and gentle soul Pisces. Well, the Pisces is the water sign, as we know. And of course, in this upcoming year of the water rabbit, the Pisces, you might actually find someone really special to you. It could be a love, it could be beginning of a family, it could be maybe even in addition to the family. but also this could be a new community with lots of good people, lots of nice people that you might meet on your way that actually can bring you some new opportunities and chances that will make you emotionally very, very happy. So guys, I tried to give you a brief prediction for the upcoming 2023. I hope that each of you, each of the zodiac signs that I did the prediction for, will take a note, and this will help you to make the most of the year, to make the best of the year, and to take the benefits if you follow those advice that I just gave you. Thank you so much for joining me, and blessings. Happy New Year and happy holidays to all of you, my dears.